Hey friends! I'm Grace Ann.
And I'm Andrea.
And we are G&A for today.
We are two best friends living a faith-based lifestyle and
documenting it.
If you haven't already, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Our handles are at G&A for today.
And we both have personal social media. I have an Instagram and a Twitter, and they'll be on the screen and in the information below. And then Andrea has both as well. She has an Instagram and a Twitter. They will be on the screen and below as well.
Make sure you watch our latest video. We just finished our Food for the Soul 1 Thessalonian Bible Study series, and so that's 3 videos where we just really dive into the book of 1 Thessalonians, and you should definitely check that out. Click the information tab right here and it'll send you to our latest Food for the Soul video.
Today is going to be our very first vlog. So I vlogged about my recent trip down to Mississippi for my family reunion. Just to preface, I'm a terrible vlogger, and I vlogged like maybe 3 days.
Yeah.
Maybe. So you'll see a lot more from Andrea, but I'm going to insert some pictures and stuff and kind of give you guys an overview of what all we did, because I took lots of pictures, but I didn't vlog as much as I should have.
And I vlogged just a typical summer weekend for me here at home, and I found out that I love vlogging, so I have a lot more videos than Grace Ann does, but you'll see great. And also I filmed every day. I filmed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but she filmed Thursday and Saturday, correct?
Yes.
So don't get confused. We'll have labels of what day is which day, but just letting you know that I have more clips than she does.
Yep, because I'm a terrible vlogger. So.
It's okay, we all have our downsides.
So maybe vlogs in the future, maybe I'll learn my lesson, I don't know. Alright, stay tuned guys.
Hey friends, I have landed in Atlanta. Happy Thursday morning. It is 6:40 something in the morning, so it's super early. I flew to Atlanta, just landed probably 15 minutes ago. Flew here from Greensboro. We got on our plane about 4:50, 5 o'clock in the morning. Super early. I've been up since like 2:45 in the morning. We landed in Atlanta, like I said, a couple of minutes ago. We just got to our gate. We are flying from Atlanta to Tennessee, and then Tennessee down to Oxford, Mississippi for our family reunion. My mother is with me. She's not paying attention, but she can't hear, so it doesn't really matter. But she's flying with me today. We're going down to see all the family for our family reunion. I'm super excited. This is my favorite time of year, and I love traveling. It's always a blast. So, my mom just moved further away from me. Anyway, you guys will be seeing all of my escapades this weekend with my family. You guys will get to meet all of them. And yeah, I'm super excited. Andrea, I think, is vlogging this weekend too. So I think this will be a very exciting vlog for you guys to follow. So buckle up and get ready.
Hey friends, so today's video is going to be a little different than normal. So Grace Ann is in Mississippi for a trip doing a family reunion thing. They do that like every year, I think. But so while she's going to be vlogging that, I'm going to be vlogging my typical weekend during the summer, which it's not really typical. I don't know. I feel like my summer just started, so I haven't had a real typical weekend. So this vlog is just gonna consist of things I'm doing over this weekend. It's gonna be, I don't have a lot planned, so it's just gonna be more of a restful weekend. So my mom and I are about to go see the Toy Story 4 movie, and right before we do that, we're gonna get lunch. So I'll let y'all know what I think about the movie. I'm super excited. I read some reviews and I've heard some really good things, but hopefully I don't have to know a lot about the plot line of the third movie because it's been so long since I've seen it. The only thing I remember is that like Andy goes to college. So, and I feel like it was kind of scary. I don't know if my memory is serving me right, but I feel like it was kind of scary. So hopefully I like this movie, and you'll get to meet my mom soon. Right now she is talking with her friend, so I'll introduce you to her. So we just got out of the theater seeing Toy Story 4. This is my mom. Hi! Hello, Marjorie. And that was an adventure. So the movie was supposed to start at 1:25. And so we get there at like exactly 1:25. We were running a little late. And this lady in front of us at the ticket booth, she wasn't buying a ticket until like 7:30, and she was like, well, she was like so confused. She was like, because you get to pick your seats before you get in there. The lady working was like, what seats do you want? And she was so confused. She was like, well, are there not 4 seats together? She was like, there are. She said, oh, well, let me see what the seats look like for 10 o'clock. And then she showed her the seats. She was like, well, maybe show me the seats again for 7 o'clock. Show me the seats for this o'clock. And I'm like, can you let us go? Our movie started literally like forever ago, and your movie starts tonight. I was so frustrated. But we finally got our tickets, and we didn't realize we were going in for the, what's it called? 3D. We didn't realize we were going for 3D, but we did. And so we go give the people our ticket, and they were like, check, you're good, number 3. So we went to number 3 to watch the movie, and we were like, where's our glasses? Everyone else has glasses. So she was like, I'll go ask for some. And then so she comes back with these big glasses, and I was like, these glasses look different than normal, but I haven't seen the movie in 3D since Toy Story 3, so they might have just changed because I was like 10 years ago. I don't know. No, my sister told me it was like 2011. But so we put on the glasses, and it's just commercials, but it looks so. There's a motorcycle. Okay, but we put on the glasses, and it's just commercials, but it's so blurry. And she asked me, she was like, is yours, you? She was asking me, she was like, is yours blurry? I was like, yes. And we were so confused. And then I was worried she was about to get a headache because she can't even watch like videos all the time because she gets headache because it's moving and all this stuff. She complains at church whenever on the on the screen when there's like moving background behind the lyrics to songs. And so I was like, oh no, she's gonna get a headache, she's not gonna be able to watch this. So the movie started, and we were like, well, first we said maybe it'll get better whenever the lights go down, and it did. And the movie started, and it got like the little Disney castle and stuff like that, and it was still blurry. I turned to her, I was like, is yours blurry? And she's like, yes. And I was like, what do we do? It was still blurry. And so we were like a quarter of the way into the movie, and it was still blurry, and it like basically looked the same when you took the glasses off that it did when you put the glasses back on. She was like, it's almost better to watch it without the glasses. And she said, do I go and ask them for like what's going on? And I was like, I mean, I guess, but you'll miss some of the movie. She was like, I'm gonna go. So she went, she came back with new glasses, and she said those were What were they?
Those were the IMAX.
She said those were the IMAX glasses, not the 3D glasses. So we were sitting there watching the movie with the wrong glasses, and that's why it was so blurry. But I feel like
I was about to get mad.
yeah.
So we paid $25 and couldn't see the movie.
Yeah. We were about to be mad, asking for a refund because we couldn't see anything. But, because what did you say whenever you went and asked for the glasses?
I said, are these 3D glasses? And he said, no. He said, those are IMAX glasses. I said, no wonder everything was blurry.
Did you say that really?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He just laughed.
So they're probably talking about us back behind the counter. But yes, the movie was good. It tugged my heartstrings. It was kind of intense at some points. There were like jump scares. If I was a little kid, I'd be a little scared.
Yeah, in 3D. You can see it if you had the right
Also,
glasses
it
on.
was a weird movie to be in 3D. I feel like there was nothing jumping out at us. It was just like people looked closer than normal. Like nothing jumped out. So I would not suggest going to see it in 3D. Like I would see an action movie. Like if Godzilla was in 3D or something like that, the new Godzilla movie, I'd see that in 3D. But Toy Story 4 was not worth it in 3D. But what was I saying?
Yeah, she says that when I'm the one paying for it.
Yeah, would not recommend. I was kind of confused. I'm not giving spoilers or anything. I was just confused because I thought it starts like making these two characters like have feelings, and I thought this character was cheating on his girlfriend. I was like, he's in a relationship with someone else. But I just got my facts wrong. I should have seen the movies again before seeing this movie.
Toys are cheap.
Yeah, I thought the toys were cheating on each other. But I'm probably the only one. Were you confused?
No, I wasn't.
She knew what was going on. But it was a good movie, but I did not like the ending. Did you like the ending? She doesn't care. I'm kind of.
She goes like this.
Yeah, and the movie was like. It was good, but I did not like the ending. I'm frustrated.
Note to self, take covers when you go to the movies.
Take covers. It was freezing. We almost brought blankets
or
or.
would go sleep because they have those reclining chairs.
I could go to sleep in the cold. I'd rather go to sleep in the cold than in the warm. But that's just me. But yeah, that's our review. We're Rotten Tomatoes. How many tomatoes would you give this movie?
It's just the best.
100%, right?
I don't know. I mean, how do you rank it? 1 to 10 or what?
1 to 100.
Oh, I'd give it 40.
Ooh, you savage.
It was okay.
It was okay. Yeah. That's my car! My car's in front of us.
Oh, there's a red gal in front of us.
Yeah, there's a red gal. Look at that. I never see cars like mine. They're very rare. No one drives Mitsubishis anymore. So
Drives
this
what?
Mitsubishis. This is a rare sighting Mitsubishi, and it's natural habitat.
It's a true Gallant, not just a gal.
Yeah, my car is called the Mitsubishi Galant. But when I was at summer camp last year, I worked at summer camp, and one day I go out to my car, and the part where it says my car, like part of the letters were gone. So it's spelled G-A-L-A-N-T, right? Galant, G-A-L-A-N-T. And the A-N-T was gone. It was just G-A-L. So now I call my car Gal. She normally calls my car Gal. So
It's real nice Pearl.
but yeah, my car's name is actually Pearl. But yeah. So I guess we're headed home to just chill. What are we doing?
You said you were making ice cream.
I think I'm gonna make some ice cream, so stay tuned for that. I say Toy Story was good, but the ending was, and she says 40%, right? So
Should have went and saw Aladdin.
she wanted to go see
Go
Aladdin.
see the Elton John movie, but it had language.
Yeah, I looked up the ratings for Elton John. It said there was like 26 F words, and I was like, I'm good. But y'all put in the comments if you've seen Toy Story 4 and tell me how you think that movie was, because I would like to chat about the ending with y'all. So, see ya. Hey y'all, so we are at Walmart getting my mom's tires redone, and I wanted to introduce you to my dad.
Hi,
El
friends.
Padre. We are going shopping for fishing rods.
for me because I have a fishing rod, but I got it. How old was I? Probably like 7th grade.
Maybe. Oh, seven. You mean like 7 years old?
Maybe 7 years old. And it's like pink and kitty, but I like this one a lot, so I'm thinking about getting it. It's only $20 here at Walmart. And I like the how there's padding right here. Some of them don't have padding right there.
Cork.
Yeah, cork. It's cork. And I like the feel of this, how it it reminds me of a hammerhead shark. I don't know why, but I like that. There you have followed us. I'm triggered. I do not like the ending of this movie. Anybody wants to get me this for my birthday, that'd be cool. It's a foldable frisbee. Somebody at school stole my bike, and I found my new one, and it's like legit. So I'm gonna get this one. Show y'all haters stealing my bike. I got my fishing rod. Yeah, fishing. What are you looking for?
Water.
Why?
I'm drawn to it.
You Aquaman?
Now I'm fisherman.
Haha. So we are here at our favorite place for dinner. Is it y'all's favorite place?
Oh yeah.
Is it your favorite place?
Sometimes.
It's my favorite place for dinner. And it's this food truck. It's kind of in a sketch area. It's like pretty sketch. So we don't go here at nighttime. But it's this food.
We don't go here alone.
And we don't go here alone, says the mother. Being motherly. And it's this Pakistani food truck. We call it the halal food truck because it's I don't know if you know anything about that kind of food, but they make it in a halal form. I don't know what that means, but I think it's kind of like the equivalent of kosher, how that's not a type of food, but that's how you prepare it. I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. But this guy that works at this food truck is so cute. Him and my dad are friends. We pull up, and whenever we pull up, he already starts making our food because that's how much we come here. It is so good. So if you have a chance to try Pakistani food or even Indian food, we're big fans of Indian food. So definitely try that because it is so good. It's very underrated. Everybody talks about Italian and Mexican, but Indian food and Pakistani food is so good. I get the combo of chicken and lamb, and then we get it without rice, and then when we get home we put quinoa on it because we don't eat rice. But I'll show y'all a video of my meal when I get it. It's so good, you guys.
So this is our esteemed panel of judges for the annual talent show. From left to right, it's my cousin Marty, cousin Billy, and cousin Doug. They did a fantastic job helping me host the talent show this year. We had a lot of really cute applicants, as in all of the baby cousins, and they did a fantastic job giving them their ratings and everything. It was a lot of fun. So we had lots of very fun acts for the talent show, but this was one of my favorites. This is my little cousin, and he was being Iron Man. So he played the Iron Man theme song and did some really cool Iron Man moves. He was one of our top prizes for sure. This is my little baby cousin William, and he was super excited because he is all about Western things and horses and like bow and arrows, everything boy you can think of he's into. And so for his talent show prize, he won a bow and arrow that sticks to the wall, and he was super excited that he had to take a picture with me, and I thought it was adorable. So after we wrapped up our reunion festivities for the day, we went back to the hotel, and this was my little cousin Livy, who was super excited that she could write her name. I think she's only like 5 or 6 years old. So she was very excited and had to show me on a napkin that minute. So I had to, of course, had to take a picture of it. Hey friends, so we are in Oxford. We've been here since Thursday. It's currently Saturday. I am a terrible vlogger. You can hold me accountable for that. But we are wrapping up our last day of the family reunion. We have a whole bunch of friends over, so I'm going to go out and talk to them, but I wanted to introduce the video again. So here we go. So here's all the family.
And I will do the same thing every time.
There we go.
Yeah, who is this for?
This is the YouTube vlog.
Oh, great.
Everyone goes, oh! And they just don't talk.
This obviously be the best episode.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
This is
the best episode since the launch.
You're right. You're right. Because we're
Talking about how wonderful we are.
yeah. Well, I was talking about how we're all sitting around talking about old times and family, right?
Yes, of course. Right.
Okay.
It's all about tech.
I'm so glad everyone's so awkward. Okay, bye.
Hey friends, so it is now, what time is it? What time is it? 8 o'clock. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and we're about to go fishing with my new rod. I'm super excited. So we're getting it all fixed up since I just bought it new. We just pulled the, where is it? You can't see nothing. We pulled the line through it. Now I have to decide what kind of bait I want to use, and we're going to go bass fishing. So I'm probably going to use one of these worms we got. My dad has a lot of bait. This is all his. But there's a glare, but one of these colors. I don't know if I want green, because the water itself is kind of green. So these look pretty. They're sparkly, so I might use one of these. Here we've loaded up the bed of the truck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rods. But yeah, we're about to head out. So we are out on the lake, and we're just going to get to a good spot. The guy that works here said that they've been catching some like 6-pound bass here lately. So it's been about an hour and a half of fishing, and we have caught a lot of algae. Look, this is what my rod has been catching. All this yummy stuff, but this is what she's got on her hook. Don't that just look lovely? And my dad's getting it off of his right now. But we know there are fish here. They keep jumping. They're just not biting. Hopefully they will. Stay tuned. So it is now like 2 hours into fishing, and we've still only caught grass since we're yeah, we're doing great. Since we were just catching grass, we decided to change our bait to be something that's like on top of the water instead of stuff that's under the water. So what I have on right now is, it looks really real. I'm very impressed. Oh, I can't get it. It's gonna hook me. Oh, 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 oh. Where you at? Okay. So this is what I have right now. Doesn't it look so real? I'm so impressed by these people that make bait. Yeah. The only living thing we've seen is a turtle, and we weren't even close to it. So stay tuned, see if we catch some fish. We made it home.
This is how you carry many hats at one time.
So this is a picture of pretty much all that we do at the reunion, which is sit and catch up and talk about old times and eat food, because what else do you do? So we are at the Riverview Farms in Oxford, Mississippi, which is my cousin Joe's farm.
and I'm sitting with some of my cousins catching up, talking about life and about where I'm going, what I'm planning on doing next. It's always a fun time. I love catching up with some family and getting to sit around and hear new things and talk about, you know, how everyone's feeling, how new marriages are going, and how new babies are feeling, how the parents are acting. It's just such a fun time. So this is the last picture I have, but it's a picture that I will treasure for the rest of my life. So this is my Aunt Betty Jo with all of her nephews and nephew-in-laws. She is the last living member of the original McClellan family, and she was taking this picture to prove to her pastor that everyone in her family is incredibly tall, because everyone in our family is super, super tall, and all of her brothers and sisters were taller than she was because, of course, being the baby, she was the smallest.
Hey friends, so it is Sunday right now. I just came back from church. I was gonna vlog before church, but I had to be there by 8:15 and it was just really early and I was struggling to get there on time. But so yeah, I just got back from church. I've been there since 8:15 and right now it's 12:15. So Sundays are kind of long. I'm a part of both services at the church I'm interning at, but it was such a great time. I loved the music and everything about it. So I'm not sure what we have in store for today. I think I'm gonna make some ice cream. I talked about making ice cream earlier in this video, but I didn't get around to doing it. So I think I'm gonna make some ice cream today. I love this recipe for ice cream, so I can share it with y'all. Yeah, so yesterday we went fishing for 3 hours and we didn't catch anything, which is a little disappointing because I wanted to catch something on my new rod, but it's okay. It was fun. Yeah, I got some sun. I thought I was sunburnt, but I'm not really that sunburnt. I got a little sunburnt on like the tops of my hands, which is weird. That's never happened to me before, but it's gone now. Normally when I get sunburnt, it just sinks in pretty fast. So that's cool. I think we're about to have lunch. I'm waiting on my parents to get home. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoy it. Give us a little grace. It was our first vlog, so hopefully we didn't do too bad.
Make sure that you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe down below and on the little G&A tab circle thing that's floating around. And make sure that you hit the notification bell because it'll notify you every single time we post a video, or you can customize your notifications. So make sure you hit that bell because we really enjoy when you guys do that. Leave us comments as well. Let us know if you enjoyed our vlog, if you want us to vlog more in the future. Please be nice because I am not the best vlogger, as you can tell, but we hope you enjoyed it.
So watch out, next week we have a video on some pros and cons of singleness, which was really fun to film. I thought it was very relatable because at one point you've either been single or you've been in a relationship. So it appeals to everyone. It's very good content, so I think you should definitely watch out for that. It'll come out exactly a week from today. So make sure you turn on that bell notification so you'll get notified when it's posted.
Oh yes. Bye friends!